Just want to recognize several of the groups that are here today. Again, the Rocky Point VFW, Joe Cognitori, and your fellow members. Thank you very much for all your support. John Rago, thank you, and the Suffolk County United Veterans. I saw Uncle Frank Giulo standing in the back, representing the American Legion, Sayville. Who has the great place to introduce you to the Sullivan family. Diane Burke.
Good morning. Thanks everybody for coming out, and it was just a happen chance meeting when I met John in Patchogue, and he said, "Hey, we were meeting for a totally different reason." And he said, "Hey, by the way, do you think you could help one of my veterans?" And I think he thought I wasn't paying attention, because as he's talking, I'm thinking about, how am I going to get this done? How are we going to make this happen? How can I raise the money that we need to raise to do what needed to be done? And so I said, "Oh, I haven't missed a beat, John, but I think we can do this." And we got in touch with Joe, and then the rest is history. So it is my absolute pleasure to not only thank you for coming and thank you for the work that you've done here, but to introduce you to the Sullivan family.
Thank you, everybody, so very much. Ditto for all of the thank yous. We are so extremely grateful. Susan, some of you know that Susan and I also do a lot of volunteer work. So this is very spiritual to us, because the friends, and more important, strangers that we met during this whole process, who came out, didn't know us, came out and worked very, very hard to make this. And by the way, isn't this a storybook home? What an amazing job and journey this has been. But we thank all of you so very much, really from the bottom of our heart. And one thing I could tell everyone, I don't have to tell the people who are here how wonderful it is to volunteer, but you should go spread the word to friends, because having a lot of money and having a lot of toys, that's not success. What is success is helping other people, because when you need help, they're going to come and help you. So give yourselves a big round of applause. We love everybody. And by the way, we were on News 12 at the very beginning of this process, and they interviewed Susan and me. Everyone told me, "Hey, we saw you guys on News 12. Susan was much better than you." And so I want to give Susan the microphone just for a minute.
Thank you. Thank you, honey. And to you, thank you for all you've done for our country. Thank you as a veteran, as my husband, as my friend. And no, you don't have to carry me over the threshold.
Yes, he does.
Denise Jones, one of our volunteers, I know she knows I'm not going to do this, but I was going to say anything, but she just gave me a card, and the card says, "It takes two hands to build a home." Well, tons of hands to build a home, to build a house, but it takes a heart to build a home.
But I want to thank Habitat Diane. I especially want to thank Christmas. Every time I stopped up here in the cold, the rain, the snow, and no heat, no electric, she was here and doing a great job. May not have been too many people here with her, but I came at the end of the day. But she's a remarkable person, and I want to thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
And I want to thank all the volunteers, especially because, as we said before, it's important for us to do that type of work. At this time, we're going to do this. You sure we want to do this? John's a go-to guy. Anytime I need anything, he's always at our summer concert series with a tent to help veterans. And if you need anything, I go to him, whether it's a veteran in need or just a couple of questions. He's the guy that I go to. And obviously, John, Where's Tommy and Susan? While everybody's at the VFW, we're going to spend some time here at the house. So. That's your keys.
Wow. I already made a copy for myself.
He's got a guest room with his name on it.
Hey guys.
Yay!